Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Talkin' Tech. We've taken a bit of a hiatus, but we're back, and we're better than ever.
Yes, we are.
And today we're going to be talking about one of our recent projects that we've just done.
Yep.
Enlighten us, Brady.
Yeah, so Friends and Family Against Prostate Cancer is a local nonprofit that we've been working with against, of course, have a great mission to bring awareness to prostate cancer and all of the ways that we can support and join a community of supporters. So this is a really cool project that we've been working on over the last month or two to build out the website from the ground up. So this is a great project from the domain registration to PayPal connections for donations. But today we really just wanted to focus on a cool new integration that we've added to their website that Noah has recently added, and we'll talk through here.
Yeah. So, a good 2 days ago, I spent a good portion of my time creating a nice custom contact form for our friends at FFAPC. So, if you want to check it out for yourself, like we're doing now, all you have to do is go to Friends and Family Against Prostate Cancer.org, click on the Our Community tab, and then scroll down about halfway down the page, and you can click Become Part of the FFAPC Community Today. And so that'll take us to the brand spanking new page I created, complete with a wonderful little plugins form. It's called WP Forms. For all of you WordPress users out there, it's our favorite contact form plugin here at IT Edge. Very customizable. We have the Pro version, but there's a free version as well. You can style your forms, you can leave them as is. Like I said, very customizable, and the best thing about it is that it offers integrations with a variety of different platforms. If you're a HubSpot user, you can simply upload the contact information that you receive on these forms up to your CRM in a hotspot, or HubSpot, your hotspot for contact information in HubSpot, yeah. But the integration that we used here in this form is the MailChimp integration. So our contact at Friends and Family Against Prostate Cancer, excuse me, it's a mouthful, he reached out to us and he said that they didn't really have any sort of newsletter going. They wanted to get it started. How can we do that? So essentially we created the MailChimp account, simple enough. And then, I hate to say it like this, but it's really just as simple as clicking a button and integrating the account with the WP form.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the setup is in, the page creation, the form creation, and hopefully we can get it up on the screen, but just the different forms where this isn't just, name, first name, last name, message, enter in an email somewhere. This form actually has a lot of different fields. Mm-hmm. So you can say if you already have a contact, you can say what your situation is with prostate cancer if you're diagnosed yourself, or maybe you're just looking to get into a community, or you're looking for an organization to support. So there are lots of different fields on this form. So setting that up is one of the major pieces. Once it's set up and integrated, the MailChimp account is set up and has all the features we want over there, then connecting them is super easy. It's really just the setup in the beginning, but then once we have that, they go together great.
Yeah, absolutely. Another really cool thing I forgot to mention about WP Forms is the conditional logic feature. So for example, like Brandon was just saying, you can already choose if you have a contact or not. So I'll see if I can put it up on the screen here. But for example, one of these two choices, say, if yes, please enter who your contact is, and if no, you see below. So, for example, I'll select Yes, I do have a contact, because in fact I do. So when I hit I do have a contact, it pops up with this little text box where you can name your contact. Not very impressive, but it's pretty cool because I did that myself. And same thing with no here. If no, can we contact you? And then you can choose there. So they're, like I said, very customizable. You can do a lot of really cool things to keep your form decluttered.
Yeah.
I find that using conditional logic is a really great way to keep things organized while still having the ability to make all of these different decisions.
Yeah.
Make your form super customized.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately with the forms, you don't want somebody to go on the page and then have to fill out things that don't apply to them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a great way to take care of that. So, I mean, between the form itself, the creation, embedding, the MailChimp account, the email marketing platform, created, integrated. I mean, now at this point, really once you fill out this form, for most contact forms on websites, you'll fill it out, name whatever message, and then it'll just go to an email. So that's fine. Another cool thing about WP Forms is that not only, so this does go to the email, the contact at Friends and Family Against Prostate Cancer. This also gets recorded within the website, within the plugin. So we can log into the website and see all of the previous entries that can then be downloaded as an Excel file and used for whatever purposes you want. It's great for reporting purposes, or if you just want maybe a hard copy of the entries, or to save it on your computer as a separate document. So it saves to the website. It also gets directly integrated into MailChimp with the first name, last name, phone number, email address, address of the individual if you want to capture that. So next time you send out a newsletter or an email blast, it will automatically go to everyone who has ever submitted a contact form on your website. So you don't have to manually do that migration with a message going to your email, copying and pasting that into an Excel file, copying and pasting that into the next email you send. It streamlines everything, makes it nice and clean.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really great for, like I said earlier, people using CRM softwares, just gathering leads. Doesn't even have to be in a marketing situation. You can use that for any amount of things, for service requests, for, like I said, leads, for, anything really.
Yeah, anything. So I think we just, ultimately just wanted to give this one example of a project that we've recently done and put together. Some really cool use cases of WP forms, contact forms, newsletter integrations. If you are a nonprofit or a company that captures any kind of contact form from somebody visiting your website, this is something that you might want to consider moving forward.
Definitely. All right, well, thanks everybody for tuning in, learning a little bit more about our friends at Friends and Family Against Prostate Cancer, WP Forms, and all the cool integrations we can do with it.
See you on the next one.